Welcome students. In today's video we are starting the next part of our matrices chapter, that is types of matrices. So this types of matrices topic is very important for your annual examination for 1 marks. In types of matrices, there are totally 7 types of matrices in your syllabus, and for an annual examination they may ask any one of them as define the any one type of the matrix. So we will learn one by one. So first type of matrix is row matrix. So a row matrix is defined as matrix having only one row. So see here, what you mean by row matrix? Row matrix is the matrix which is having only one row. So number of rows present in this matrix is exactly 1. That is known as row matrix. With example we can explain. For example, there is a one matrix A. I have to write the row matrix. So row matrix means I have to write exactly one row. So I will write like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So tell me whether this is a row matrix or not. Yes, this is row matrix. How? So tell me what are the number of rows here. So what you mean by rows? The number of horizontal rows, horizontal lines. So see here, this is our horizontal line, exactly one horizontal line, and number of columns. The number of columns are 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 by 4 is the order of this matrix, and this is known as row matrix. Another example for row matrix is A, B. Is this row matrix? Yes, and order of this matrix is 1 by 2. Again, this is a row matrix where number of rows is 1 and number of columns, there is no restriction. It may be 2, 3, 4, anything. But the number of rows is exactly 1. So generally, how can I write row matrix? There is a one matrix with elements A, I, J is told to be row matrix or said to be row matrix if its order is 1 by n. If number of rows are equal to 1 and number of columns may be anything, n as a general. So this is known as row matrix. Okay. So I will move to the next type of the matrix, that is second one, column matrix. So similarly as row matrix, how we can define column matrix? Column matrix is a matrix having only one column. Okay. So definition is a matrix having only one column. So number of columns present in this matrix is exactly 1. With example, we can say A is 1, 2, 3. I have written one matrix. So check whether this is a column matrix or not. So see here. Here I will write the order of matrix. Number of rows. First you have to write the number of rows. 1, 2, 3. Total 3 rows. Cross symbol. And number of columns. Tell me what are the number of columns. Columns means vertical lines like this. So total 1 column is present. So 3 by 1 is the order of this matrix, and this is the column matrix because the number of columns in this matrix is 1. Similarly, I can write the another matrix B. A, D. Tell me whether this is a column matrix. Yes, again this is a column matrix of order 2 by 1. Number of rows is 2 and number of columns is 1. So generally I can write the column matrix as A, I, J, whose order should be. Number of rows may be anything, M, but number of columns should be 1. So m by 1 is the order of our column matrix. Okay. So row matrix and column matrix is completed. Now I will move to the next type of the matrix. So please note down it. In exam they may ask as define row matrix or define column matrix. Okay. Shall we move to the next type of matrix? That is third one, square matrix. What will be the square matrix? So square matrix definition is a matrix having equal number of rows and columns. So this is the definition of square matrix. So see here, a matrix having equal number of rows and columns. So it can be said like this also, a matrix where the number of rows and number of columns are same, are equal. For example, I can write like this. So there is a one matrix A where number of rows are 2 and number of columns are also 2. So see here, is this a square matrix? To tell the whether this is square matrix or not, first we will write the number of rows and number of columns. So how many rows? 2 rows. How many columns? 2 columns. The order of this matrix is 2 by 2. So this is a square matrix. So see here, somewhat this looks like a square. Our matrix is always in rectangular form. But in this case, this is like in square shape. That's why this is known as a square matrix. So what you mean by square matrix means a matrix which is having the same number of rows and same number of columns. The number of rows and number of columns are same, are equal. So this is the square matrix of order 2 by 2. Similarly I will write the another one example. 1 minus 2, 0, 3, 5, 6, 4, 7, minus 3. Tell me whether this is a square matrix. Yes, this is a square matrix of order 3 by 3. Yes, this is also square matrix of order 2 by 2 and this is also square matrix of order 3 by 3. So generally how can write the square matrix? A, I, J. These are the elements. For square matrix we require the order, not the elements. So order should be, if the number of rows of this matrix is m, what will be the number of columns? To be a square matrix, number of columns should be again m. So this is known as the order of a matrix as m by m, and this is our square matrix. Okay. So in this square matrix there comes a one important term, that is a diagonal. In square matrix there comes a one term, that is diagonal, and this is very important for further defining the next type of matrices. So what do you mean by diagonal? So first consider a one matrix of 3 by 3 order. So I will take the general form A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So this is the 3 by 3 square matrix in general form. So I am considering the only square matrix. Getting? Okay. So now I have to write what is the diagonal. So see here, in this matrix at left side, at this side take the top. This is the corner, top corner. From this and at the right side bottom, at this corner, last corner, take and draw a one line This line is known as diagonal. Okay? So, to understand diagonal, we can take this square shape. So, just imagine this is the one square. So, you know that in squares we can draw the diagonals. If this is a square, diagonals like this one and this one. There are the two diagonals in square shape. But in matrix, we are considering this first diagonal as our principal diagonal, and we are considering only this as the diagonal. Understanding? Okay. So, in any matrix from the left side top to the right side bottom, draw a one line. This is known as the diagonal of this matrix. Okay, and please remember that we can draw a diagonal only for square matrix. Getting? Only for square matrix, remember. Now, so see here, in this matrix A11, A22, A33, the elements which are present in the diagonal, the elements which are present in this diagonal, this is our diagonal. In this diagonal, there are the total 3 elements. These elements are known as diagonal elements. Diagonal elements. Okay. So, in this matrix, these are the diagonal elements. And the elements other than diagonals, so see here, A12, A13, A23 and this one, A21, A31, A32. These are also the elements in this matrix, but this not present in the diagonal. These elements are known as non-diagonal elements. So, other elements are known as non-diagonal elements. Okay? So, the elements which are present in the diagonal are diagonal elements, and the elements other than diagonal are known as non-diagonal elements. So, I will take the one example as matrix A, 1, 3, 4, 6. This is the one matrix. So, please tell me what are the diagonal elements and what are the non-diagonal elements. To tell the diagonal or non-diagonal, we require that our matrix is the square matrix. So, tell me, is this square matrix? Yes, this is a square matrix of order 2 by 2. If this is a square matrix, now we can write the diagonals. So, how to write the diagonals? From the left side top to the right side bottom. This is known as diagonal, or if this is the square, then this is known as diagonal, and the elements present in this diagonal, that is 1, 6 are diagonal elements. And the elements other than diagonal elements, that is 3, 4 are non-diagonal elements. Non-diagonal elements. Okay? So, in square matrix, we can have the diagonal elements and non-diagonal elements. Understood? So, in exam they may ask what is the square matrix or define the square matrix. Okay? So, I will rub this. Please note down. So, up to this we have completed 3 types of matrices, that is row matrix, column matrix and square matrix. Now, 4th type of matrix, that is diagonal matrix. So, see here, our 4th type of matrix is diagonal matrix. So, now only you have studied what is diagonal, and here the next type of matrix is diagonal matrix. So, see here, what you mean by diagonal matrix? Square matrix in which A square matrix in which all its non-diagonal elements are equal to 0. So see here, diagonal matrix definition is, it is a square matrix. So please concentrate. It is a square matrix in which all its non-diagonal elements are equal to 0. Okay? With example we can explain. To write the diagonal matrix, we require one square matrix. So I will take one 3 by 3 square matrix in which all its non-diagonal elements, all its non-diagonal means leaving the diagonal except diagonal elements. So I will write like this: 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3. Is this a diagonal matrix? Yes. So according to definition, in one square matrix, all its non-diagonal elements, this is our diagonal. In this square matrix, this is our diagonal. Leaving this, except this diagonal elements, all the non-diagonal elements are equal to 0. And here all the non-diagonal elements are equal to 0. So this is a diagonal matrix. So I will give another one example as B. 2, 0, 0, minus 2. So this is the matrix of order 2 by 2. So tell me or check whether this is a diagonal matrix or not. So see here, this is the matrix of order 2 by 2, square matrix. Okay. In square matrix, what is the diagonal? This one is known as diagonal. So diagonal elements are 2 minus 2. Other than diagonal elements, that is non-diagonal elements are 0. This is also 0. This is also 0. So again this is also a diagonal matrix. Getting? So diagonal matrix means leaving the diagonal elements, all the non-diagonal elements must be 0. Diagonal elements may be anything, 1, 2, 3 or 1, 0, 0. But only condition applies for the non-diagonal elements. Non-diagonal elements must be equal to 0. Okay? So I will move to the next type of matrix, that is scalar matrix. So see here, what do you mean by scalar matrix? So scalar matrix is a square matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are equal to 0 and diagonal elements are same. So see here, what is the definition of scalar matrix? A square matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are equal to 0 and diagonal elements are same. So for example, I can write the scalar matrices like this. I will take one 3 by 3 matrix, that is square matrix. They have told square matrix. First condition is square matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are equal to 0. All non-diagonal elements must be equal to 0. Up to this, it looks like a same as diagonal matrix. Okay, and diagonal elements are same. So I will write like this: 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2. Tell me whether this is the scalar matrix or not. Yes, this is a scalar matrix. Just compare the scalar matrix to the diagonal matrix. Compare. Here also on square matrix, here also on square matrix. Here they have told that non-diagonal elements must be 0. Here also non-diagonal elements are 0. So first we will draw a diagonal. This is our diagonal. So leaving the diagonal, all the elements are, non-diagonal elements are 0. But the main another one condition is, here diagonal elements are 1, 2, 3. So they all are different. There is no condition for diagonal elements. But in scalar matrix there is a condition for diagonal elements, that is they must be same or equal. 2, 2, 2. If there is a 3, 3, 3, 3. This is known as scalar matrix. Similarly, I will write the another one example. A, 0, 0, A. Is this the example for scalar matrix? Yes, this is also example for scalar matrix, that is A, 0, 0, A. Here the diagonal is A. And the order is 2 by 2, that's why this is square matrix. Non-diagonal elements are 0 and diagonal elements are equal to A. So this is known as scalar matrix. Okay? So I will move to the next type of matrix, that is identity matrix. So what do you mean by identity matrix? So see here, a square matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are equal to 0 and diagonal elements are are 1. So see here, this is the definition of identity matrix. A square matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are equal to 0. So up to this is a diagonal matrix or scalar matrix condition only. Next, diagonal elements are 1. So in scalar matrix there is a condition as same, but here they have mentioned elements are 1. That means, for example, I will write the one matrix, that is 3 by 3 matrix, that is square matrix, as 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is the identity matrix, square matrix, and this is our diagonal. Non-diagonal elements are 0, and diagonal elements are exactly equal to 1. So here diagonal only one element should be present, that is 1 as a number 1. Here can't be 2, 3, 4 like this, only 1, and every identity matrix can be denoted with capital letter I. So we know that matrix can be denoted as capital letter alphabets, but for identity matrix there is a individual name, specific name, that is I. This is the identity matrix of order 3 by 3. And next I will write the another one, identity matrix of order 2 by 2. This is the identity matrix of order 2 by 2. Okay. Next, the last type of matrix, that is zero matrix, and again this is called as null matrix also. Okay, the name of the last type of matrix is seventh one, zero matrix or null matrix. So how to define zero matrix or null matrix? A matrix whose all elements are equal to 0. So see here, zero matrix or null matrix means a matrix in which all the elements, so there is no condition as square matrix, it may be any matrix in which all the elements are equal to 0. For example, so I can write the zero matrix as like this also, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is zero matrix of which order? 2 by 2 order. And next I can write the another one matrix, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is also a 0 or null matrix of order 2 by 3. Okay. So these are the total 7 types of matrices in your PUC second year mathematics syllabus. So any one of them can come for your annual examination as the define any one type of the matrix. Okay. So with this I will conclude this part of our matrices chapter. Okay. Thank you.